Welcome at AnnWanders. You know, we are having not a usual walk today because we are not in the city where I live, and most of the time showing you some nice major places. Today we came to the capital city, Budapest. Wow. Just look at this golden rain, which is already blooming. Actually, in my city where I live, we don't have yet golden rain. But here is already this beautiful, lovely golden carpets are very often I can see them in this city. However, I'm not walking here for a long time, but this is in this park where I am walking right now. As you look at this next to me, behind me, they are everywhere, and this is just amazing. They are like welcoming the spring together with the birds and shining like a sun on us and sharing our lovely, warm, yellow, positive, very much impression and vibes. Lovely. Do you love golden? It's also interesting that Budapest is the city of contrasts. You can see here different buildings. We can say almost communities, epoch buildings, like which is just in front of you, and also next to it very old buildings from the previous centuries. All of them are in one street, and this is just amazing. It's a mixture of centuries, a mixture of epochs, lots of foreigners here. It's the city where you can really find lots of interesting and unusual things, at least as I just recognized during 1 hour or two staying here. And again, look at the tree which is already blooming, this a bit yellow green kind. Looks so nice, like, you know, like from a picture. Actually very beautiful. Right now sun is shining perfectly on it. It's like posing. Look at me, I look so good. These are the buildings from Soviet period. You know, it's like a multi-story buildings. I think people are living here mostly. You know, it makes me feel sad actually, because it reminds me of my country, which still suffers from this Soviet impact. And I wish I could forget this. Or look at this building. It's from another century for sure. And it's in a quite good state. There is a lot of interesting architectural signs on it, decorations. So see, they are standing next to each other, like interconnecting, like waving, hello, I'm from this century and you are from another. This is, I think, a church or something, or cathedral. Very beautiful, nice one. It's a pity we cannot get closer to it. I can show you it in detail. But this is unbelievable that this is again just next street. Just, you know, a few minutes here and you feel how different this city. Actually, you can hear more foreign languages than Hungarian local language, because here really a huge amount of not only tourists, but I think foreigners really living here, working or studying here. So this is not a problem to find somebody who speaks English as compared to some other cities, which is actually pretty good, I think, and you can feel much comfy. It's important maybe for me. I don't know, honestly, I will tell you that I feel I am like squeezed in this city. It seems to be that you can be lost in this city, like here so much space, nobody chasing you. You can get lost easily. You can feel the vibe of the city, and it's really the vibe. It's moving continuously, and you are moving together with this. You cannot stop. But this noises, these old buildings. Maybe if you can live in a very nice district where only some noble buildings from noble centuries, there you can close the gates and not to come out, then maybe. But you are constantly should meet a bit dirty streets, homeless people. I can tell you, I found a lot of homeless people. I wouldn't like to show you here, of course, because it's not exactly, I think, appropriate content, especially for nature walks. But I just feel a bit overwhelmed by this big city. Overwhelmed because you can easily spend here lots of time exploring every corner of the city, which will whisper you a different story. But at the same time, you would like to run away somewhere closer to nature, where more nature, which is wild nature, not so noisy nature. But I guess it depends on the person. Some people cannot imagine living, very far from big cities where they are hidden almost in the mountains, no infrastructure, no transport system. Some people prefer really this wilderness because they can feel they are really great. So it's up to you. These walks on AnnWanders channel really helped me to understand who I am. And I am a more and more nature lover. I almost feel like I need to hide somewhere deep in the mountains where you can feel this calmness of the small place and of nature which is next to you, and you don't need any outside noise. Nature and I. That is what we need, or at least that's what I need. Tell me your opinion. I will be very curious about that, and we'll be waiting for your comments. Thank you for joining AnnWanders today on this walk in a capital city of Hungary. It was maybe a short walk, but it provoked so many thoughts. I can tell you, I started to think a lot, and I'm writing down these thoughts and sharing with you. Hope you really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. Even 1 hour, even one park, even one thought, that you feel happier, and somehow you feel like you studied yourself for a couple of minutes and maybe realized more, felt more, and you know more right now. Stay tuned. Thanks for your likes. Please subscribe to the channel, and see you soon. Going to stream. I'm going to share with you nice mood boost walks.